Hello, VC. Coming at you again. This video, I'm going to rank the discography of Stryper. Now, I don't have everything in my collection right now, but I have heard everything in Stryper's discography as far as studio albums. I didn't include the couple live albums they have released. But we'll get started with, and this is worst to first, by the way. I should say one I like least to the one I like best, by the way. Not that I think any of them are real garbage, but anyway. The first one is the covering. This isn't, the covers they do on here are good. Iron Maiden, The Trooper, Shout It Out Loud, Heaven and Hell, Scorpions Blackout, which is probably my favorite one. This is a good covers album, just that I'm not a fan of covers albums. Then will be Murder by Pride. For whatever reason that album didn't grab me, excuse me, I'm having paper here to help me with my order for the ones I don't have, but Murder by Pride for some reason didn't grab me when I heard it. Good songs on there like the title track, I Believe, that type of thing, but it really didn't grab me. This one, people slag on it a lot because it's more modern sounding, and it was meant to be a Michael Sweet solo album rather than a Stryper album originally, but Reborn, which was their comeback album, I don't think it's a bad album. They have more modern sounding, not really guitar solos, none of those Michael Sweet screams that he's famous for, but not a bad album nonetheless. Then there's Second Coming, where they re-recorded songs from the Yellow and Black Attack, Soldiers Under Command, and To Hell with the Devil, and put two newer songs, Blackened and Bleeding from Inside Out. Blackened is a better song than Bleeding from Inside Out. A lot of the re-records, I should say, are pretty good. Some of them don't even come close to the original. Then I would say In God We Trust. In God We Trust was one of those, again, very overproduced albums they were doing in the late 80s, i.e. Def Leppard's Hysteria, that type of thing. I think In God We Trust came out a year after Hysteria. But good album, but a little overproduced for my taste. No More Hell to Pay, a good hard rockin' album. I saw them on this tour. I like the title track, Revelation, Saved by Love, their cover of Jesus Is Just All Right, Te Amo, Renewed, Marching into Battle. A lot of great songs on this one. Then comes the Yellow and Black Attack. I'll put the EP over the re-release because I like the rawness of the production of the EP over the re-release. But the Yellow and Black Attack is next. Then comes Fallen, their newest one. Great songs on this one. Big Screen Lies and the ballad Do It All Over Again are probably the ones I like the least off of this one. Then would be Soldiers Under Command, their first full length. Blew me away the first time I heard it. Then To Hell with the Devil, probably their most commercially successful album. And for me, number one, and I had a little discussion with Ron Haggerty about this, I believe, but Against the Law, I like the rawness of this one after the overproduced In God We Trust and To Hell with the Devil. Like the hardness of this album Their cover of Shining Star by Earth, Wind, and Fire is outstanding. So there you go. That's my ranking of the Stryper album. Feel free to comment whether you agree, disagree, how would you place them, all that good stuff. If you haven't already, subscribe. I'm getting close to 50 subs. I'll do a 50 subs contest when I get there. But until I speak to you again, have a good day.